We are today going to move into the second foundation in this series. Now, this has to do with cultural expressions of distress. Now, it is universally acknowledged that all of mental health is culture bound, meaning you cannot extricate or separate mental health from the culture in which it is being lived out in. You can't do it. If you think about it, it does make sense. All right. What is another name for studying psychological or mental health disorders? Abnormal psychology. Abnormal, not normal. In fact, when clinicians or practitioners, at least in the US, diagnose a mental health disorder, there are three primary things they're looking for, which are deviance, maladaption, and personal distress. So we're going to hone in on the first of those, deviance. Okay. Is it deviant? Is the behavior that this person is displaying, is it deviant? Is it out of the norm? Well, who decides what's normal? Each culture has its own norms. Let's take, for example, this is an example I use with my students, the ritual of taking a piece of food, making a face out of it, and lighting a candle in it, and then disguising yourself and your kids and going to strangers' houses and asking for food. That's weird, right? It's Halloween. There's a context, and it makes sense within the context. Those behaviors make sense within our understanding of how we celebrate October 31st. The first time that I explained trick-or-treating to my friends in Uganda, they looked at me horrified. One of them was like, only a crazy person would do that here. I had to explain that it wasn't child labor by making my children beg for food. Context matters. All right. Similarly, if I was to partake in the Maasai ritual of collecting and drinking cow's blood, if I were to do that in Philadelphia, I would likely be charged with animal cruelty. So this is a short lesson, but what did we learn today? I'm acting like you're my students, but we learn that culture defines what normal behavior is and deviant behavior. And deviance is a crucial aspect of understanding mental health challenges. I'll give examples of cultural expressions of distress next time. In the meantime, let me know your thoughts or if you have any questions. This is a very condensed explanation of a very large concept and idea, but let me know if you have any questions. Bye.